no, I don't think anybody's asking for Borat 2, but
No,
this
come on.
does
People are asking for
No
Borat.
one's
People
ever
love
asked for
fucking Borat. They were quoting it for like fucking decades. Like
who?
everybody.
Name one.
Barack Obama. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he quoted fucking Borat.
That was a good pull though. I can't argue with Barack.
This past week, we got word from a foreigner, so to speak, who's getting a second lease on the film life. So we're getting somehow a Borat 2 against all odds. We're getting a Borat 2.
I want to know like where this conversation
Nice picture, by the way.
started. Like, who was like? I mean, of course, Sacha Baron Cohen, who plays Borat, was like, I'm sure he'd love to see this character like born again and maybe do another film. Who decided to finance this? Who decided, to direct this? Who signed on to direct this film?
Well, weirdly enough, I think it was what?
So, I mean, yeah, but we know who the director is. We know who the cast is. But like, I just want to know like why?
How did this happen?
Why did everybody agree to do this?
Obviously, Borat's fucking super popular, movie and character. And
sure,
so
Blank Man was too. I don't need another one of those movies.
Was Blank Man that popular?
Remember when J5 died? Everybody cried.
No.
Yes.
That's the only way I can respond to this.
It's okay. You're in a safe environment right now, Tina. You cried.
Fair enough. Okay. So let me read from this article from Collider. So Borat 2 exists and it has been acquired by Amazon, and which will release the film on October 23rd, just in time for Election Day, which is on November 3rd. Sacha Baron Cohen's politically intriguing sequel was shot in secret during the pandemic, once unions allowed the film's minimal crew to return to work. It was filmed all over the world, including various parts of America. And according to Deadline, Cohen had to wear a bulletproof vest on 2 separate occasions because he was entering dangerous situations where he was aiming to stir the pot. For example, in June, Cohen attended a conservative rally in Washington state where he encouraged others to sing along to a racially insensitive lyrics. So in classic Borat fashion, he's just doing some wild ass shit that he probably definitely shouldn't do.
Yeah.
I always wonder with movies like this, like, how do they get the releases for this? Like, because they just show everybody in the film and it seems like everybody's not a part of the film. Yeah. So what the fuck do those like releases look like? Like, because I'm sure there are people who don't want to be in the film. Yeah. And they don't like black out anybody. At least so far as I can remember, there weren't anybody who's.
Yeah. And for anybody who doesn't know what a releases is, like, if you're like, let's say like in a filming a movie like Borat, right, where you're filming like real situations with real people in it who have not signed on to be a part of the film's production to begin with.
Or at least for some part of it. I'm sure there's some parts that are like clearly scripted and.
Yeah, those people have to sign a release in order for you to use the footage in the film, right? Yeah. So yeah, to your point, like what what is the language in it? Is there a payment?
Do they offer money?
Yeah, do they get paid? Maybe some lamb's blood or something like that. Right? You see, I brought that back.
Yeah, no, I saw you brought that back. It'd just be weird for like a non-witch to
Listen,
get
I'm
paid.
gonna find a way to bring that back a third time.
You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way. But anyway, but I do wonder what those releases look like too. So again, no, I don't think anybody's asking for Borat 2, but
no, come on. People are asking for Borat. People love fucking Borat. They were quoting it for like fucking decades. Like
who?
Everybody.
Name one.
Barack Obama. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he quoted fucking Borat.
That was a good pull though. I can't argue with Barack.
Yeah. No, everybody loves Borat. I never really took a liking to it. I never even watched it when it first came out. I didn't watch it until like years later, and honestly still it's kind of foggy in terms of like the memory of it. But I'm not gonna lie, right now, Sacha Baron Cohen's his comedy is sort of like needed because he just loves fucking like stirring the pot and pointing out hypocrisy and just his ability to make people feel stupid is just, it's a necessary thing. And so
I will admit I do like Sacha Baron Cohen. I think he's having a good year too. We talked about the Trial of the Chicago 7 last week, which he's in that project as well. So happy to see him back in the mix.
Yeah. What was the shimmy? What was that about?
That's when you're back in the mix.
The universal symbol for back in the mix.
Yeah, in every country in the world.
Universally known.